Yes guys, welcome back to another video guys. In today's video guys, we are going to be unboxing the Blink Video Doorbell. It's been a while. I have been looking at the various options regarding, a doorbell with video and sound communication. Obviously there's various ones on the market, Ring kind of being the most notable one. But I did come across this on Amazon, and it does have a lower price than the Ring. I believe at the moment this currently goes for £50 in the UK. You can use this without a subscription, but you kind of have a fewer options regarding certain things. But I will go through that briefly once I've got through the unboxing. But as far as the packaging guys, it's pretty much simple. You do get the Blink Video Doorbell in two colors. You get this one in the white that I've purchased, and then you can get it also in black. So depending on what I guess color of your door frame or whatever you have, at least there's two options. Maybe a grey color would be also beneficial as well, depending on obviously, like you see, the color of your door frames and stuff. But a quick kind of run over just of the box. It does work with Alexa. It does kind of give you what's in the box and stuff like that. But as far as this guys, it's just pretty much simple really. It's nothing really flashy or anything like that. So let's get into the box and see how. Just put that there. So just kind of give you the outline of it. I'm probably going to end up ripping it to bits probably, but who cares. Right. So when you open the box guys, obviously you see the camera straight away. Just take that off. So as far as size wise, I would probably say it's about the size of a remote. Well, I guess like a Fire Stick remote, if anybody's got one. They'll understand, you know what I mean? But as far as that, it's not that big. It does seem well built. It doesn't seem like flimsy or anything. I know with the Blink, you're able to use batteries, or if you're a bit of a technician of some sort, you can wire this up to your electrical system. So at least they kind of give you the two options. So I think that's definitely a key thing, because obviously I know a lot of people don't want to, mess on with the wiring, but also I know people will also want to do that because they won't want to change the batteries every so often. So, but the button feels pretty sweet. The camera, it's quite obviously the black thing's just a part of the camera, but it's quite big. So yeah guys, that's the camera. Put that there, box there. You do get a frame. It's plastic. I have read on online and comments and YouTube videos and stuff, people do seem to have a lot of problems with this. I don't know if it's because it is plastic and there's a lot of breaking and stuff like that. So, and apparently people do take this, if you look, it's like a rubbery kind of material. I'm guessing that's what obviously maybe keeps the this maybe a bit waterproof, airtight type of thing. So because I did read that a few people did actually take this off, so do not take that off guys. You do get like 3 points of holes as far as screws wise, and apparently you would kind of like put it so the back would go obviously there with the rubber, and then obviously as you can see it kind of gives you the instructions of it, like just clicks into place, and then you put your screws in. And apparently from some of the videos that I have seen, this kind of gets covered, this whole kind of few millimeters of plastic, so it's not on show. So that's kind of a good thing guys, I guess, to a certain degree. Also in the box, your batteries, so at least they're kind of providing you with that. You also get screws, some plugs, obviously you put in your door frame. I think this is like a little manual of some sort how to set it up, but in a moment I will kind of go through a few things. I'm guessing that's to do with your wiring. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick to the batteries, unfortunately. And this is kind of like, in my opinion, it's like a Apple thing, you know, where you would get the SIM card out. But I'm guessing it's to either disconnect the doorbell from the back plate, or the back plate, I'll call that. So at least to kind of give you a few things there. Right. Put this to the side. Right, guys. So that's pretty much it as far as the boxing. I am going to quickly go through, guys, even though it's just an unboxing. Just the kind of subscription plan, because as far as a review, I think there's definitely enough videos out there to kind of show you kind of, you know, how to set it up and stuff like that. I'm not going to do any of that. But I do want to show you some of the things, obviously, that this doorbell comes with, because it did stand out to me. So I'll just put this to the side for a moment. I'm going to be showing you the iPad, guys, just to kind of go through things. So obviously this is like on Amazon. So obviously it kind of gives you a rundown, home in your hands type of thing. It does have day and night HD video, two-way audio, chime app alerts, long-lasting battery life. But I will say with the battery life, guys, it will depend on your settings, and also depend on whether you use batteries or wiring from your home. But if you do use batteries, apparently if you don't do the highest, you kind of go like on the medium setting, the battery will last quite a long time. But obviously, you know, depending on what you want it for, you know, if you want the best results, then, you know, you're going to just got to take that hit with the best quality and stuff. Obviously it says it's designed for every home. This is the black version, so obviously it's very sleek. There's either one compared. It does kind of give you a kind of rundown of the step process of setting it up with your phone. So obviously we create an account, add device to your Wi-Fi. You will have to scan a QR code, I think, which is located in the box, just for the video doorbell itself. But I will say one of the kind of down features, which is kind of the obvious, is you won't hear the doorbell going unless you have something like an Alexa or something like that. Otherwise, it's literally just going to go through your phone. So obviously, if you've got your phone on silent or something like that, then that's kind of I would say a downside to this product. You know, but if you have any of these products, plus if you're someone who keeps your phone on loud at all times, then, you know, you're obviously going to hear it. But obviously most kind of video doorbells, I think, kind of come with like a little device you would plug into a socket or something like that. So at least a kind of, you know, there's something to think about, guys, if you're kind of, you know, thinking about your options. You know what I mean? The things this is one of the main parts that I have kind of come across. I did kind of take a few videos and a lot of research to kind of understand the difference. So as far as storage wise, there's literally two options. There's a sync module, which is basically local storage. It can go up to 10 devices. It's a one-off payment. So this is something that, you know, you've got to pay. I think it's £30. You have to have it on at all times. It will literally be connected to the video doorbell at all times, and it records up to at so many hours. But you do need a USB flash drive, so that's kind of another cost on top of it. But like I say, at the same time, it's a one-off cost for the sync module too. So that's like £30. But then I think the best size storage I think you're able to use on this, I think, is 128 gigabytes, I think, or it might be the 60. It's either one, but obviously that, you know, I guess to a certain point that does allow you to, you know, have it on your computer. You're able to you know, obviously store it always if there's anything in particular that you do need it for. Or they do a Blink subscription plan. And at first, guys, this is like, this can be either the make or break thing, whether you're going to go for this or not. Because I know obviously a lot of doorbells do subscription plans. So, you know, that is a lot of no-nos for a lot of people. And it is for me too, to a certain extent. But what these guys do for the time being, until October 22nd, 2022. God, I read that totally wrong there. You do get like a free trial with the subscription plan, so at least you kind of have a, you know, a free trial, and then whether you want to keep it or not is totally up to you. So at least in that kind of sense, they're kind of giving you a free trial to see if you want to stick with the whole subscription plan or if you want to kind of switch over to the module. But at the same time, guys, there's two different prices. So for $250 a month for one device and one device only, that will give you recordings, so many hours of storage, and then obviously you will have to delete it. But things that I do say is that you do live recordings. So just say if someone, you know, someone rings the doorbell and you can't have that live kind of communication with them, it will record everything that you're doing when someone communicates and rings the doorbell. Where I found out on the sync module, if someone calls the door, if you're communicating with the person, it will not record. So bear that in mind, guys. So the sync module 2, it will not record while you are interacting with somebody at the door, where the subscription plan will allow you to record. So think about it, guys. Obviously, I think if you kind of, you know, if you want to be safe at all times, especially when you're interacting with people, you know, whether it's obviously delivery people or just anybody visiting your house, you know, I would kind of say off the bat straight away, you want to, you know, subscription plan, just on the fact that, you know, you want to record all communication with somebody, and then at least you've got it, you know what I mean? So for your safety. But like I say, reminder, that is for one device and one device only. Whether you want to go for that, or I know Blink also do like security cameras and stuff like that as well, you will have to go for the £8 a month, which gives you unlimited devices for a single account. So, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, you've got to like look at your options, guys, as far as price point, what features you do want. Because obviously at the end of the day, like obviously as you can see here, there's a list of all these devices that they do offer. So it's kind of, you know, what are you looking for in a product? As far as myself, I just want it to be something as similar as I'm able to communicate and talk to somebody, whether it's a delivery person, a family friend, or whatever, and not have to worry about, you know, is that being recorded or whatever. So for me, you know, £2.50 a month is worth it. Or I think that they do a deal where you actually be able to pay £25 for a yearly subscription. So you kind of saving like £5. So it's not too bad, guys. And considering it, it's like, if you think on a weekly basis, you know, or a monthly basis, I'm sure you spend £2.50 on something silly. So would you prefer have a little bit more security? You know what I mean? So what I will quickly say is, guys, I did watch a few videos actually as well. This is kind of the subscription thing. So obviously you can go on this for yourself. Like I was saying, it does kind of show you, choose like the plan that's right for you. So obviously, like I said at the start of the video, you do not need a subscription thing, but it only gives you compatible with local video storage, motion activated notifications, and live streaming. They're the only 3 things that's included, and also a 2-year limited warranty as well. But if you go with a basic, you get those 3 plus video recording and photo capture, clip storage, 30 days rolling, clip sharing, which is obviously very important as well. If you know, if anything does happen, you need to, you know, use it for whatever purpose, but it only does support one like doorbell or camera. So take that into consideration. But if you do the plus, you get all that, and for £8 a month you get unlimited number of cameras per location and an extended warranty. And also they do a little deal in there, 10% off Blink devices, which gives you kind of the motivation or the incentive to kind of want to buy more of their devices, at least on a security level anyway. But as far as that, guys, as far as the trial thing, they do notify you 30 days of prior to expiry, so at least it kind of gives you 30 days to cancel if you're unsure or unhappy with it. Yeah, guys, I think that's kind of top and bottom of it. I hope I've gone through everything. Like I say, I don't want to do a review because, like I say, there are videos out there. I just want to do an unboxing and a quick kind of like the basic things of like the subscription plan, because I noticed like there's a lot of information about this product, and it's kind of like you're piecing it together as you go, you know what I mean? It's like, is this correct or whatever? But like I say, as far as the subscription plan and the sync module, it will literally just come down to whether, you know, you're bothered about the live recording during communication between people. But I have seen videos where people have done comparisons and stuff between this doorbell and like the Ring, and on the audio feature, obviously where you get to speak to people, I found that this was a lot better than the Ring. It sounded a lot clearer, where the Ring was like a bit like a walkie-talkie type kind of sounding thing. And then as far as the camera wise, I thought this was really well. 1080p, you can also on the phone, there is a lot of features where you can adjust things as far as motion detectness and stuff like that. So I think for £50, guys, I think like if someone just wants a very simple doorbell, video doorbell, and doesn't want to spend a lot of money, I think this is definitely a must for somebody. But if you're unsure and you're kind of like, I'm not really sure about subscriptions and modules and stuff like that, then maybe this isn't for you. But obviously this does at least offer you, you know, where you don't need to pay for subscriptions or anything like that. You can just use it for, you know, its single purpose of being able to talk to somebody. But as far as the recording, you're kind of lacking on that point. So guys, if there's anything I've missed, if there's any questions, anything like that, I will answer as soon as possible and as best way as I can. But if you did enjoy this video, guys, please like, and if you want to see some more videos, please subscribe to the channel. Till next time, guys, I shall see you then.